Ninashukuru sana kwa sababu ya training hii ambayo tumefanyiwa na mashirika ambayo yameshikamana kwa ajili ya kuhamasisha ama kutuletea mafunzo haya. Yamekuwa ya manufaa katika maisha ya mtoto wa jinsia ya kike wa Kikuria. Naamini kwamba tumepata mafunzo vya kutosha, na baada ya hapa mimi nikiwa mmoja wa wale ambao ninatetea haki ya mtoto wa kike dhidi ya kudhulumiwa, ninaamini kwamba kuna mikakati ambayo tunaenda kuiweka, hasa mimi nikiwa katika kundi lile la wachungaji. Nitahakikisha kwamba tumeungana na ofasia wa madhehebu ambayo anayawakilisha nikiwa mmoja wao, kukutanisha hasa. Kwanza kabisa nitahakikisha kwamba tumekusanisha wachungaji wa dhehebu ninalo simamia. Baada ya hapo tutawahamasisha kwa yale ambayo tumepata hapa. Alafu kila mchungaji atarudi katika kanisa lake na kuhubiri. Wakati wa mahubiri lazima nitahakikisha kwamba program ya ukeketaji wa watoto wa wasichana imeingizwa ndani, ili kuhamasisha wale washirika wanaporudi nyumbani. Na shukuru Mungu kwamba hata wao pia wako katika upande wa kupinga hali ya ukeketaji wa wasichana. Kwa Wakuria ni kwamba tuhakikisha kwamba yale ambayo yalikuwa ni tamaduni na mila za kale ambazo zimepitwa na wakati, tuachane nazo. Tuhakikisha kwamba tumekusanya watoto wetu wa kike, tumewaelimisha wawe kama makabila mengine. Hatuwezi kusimamiwa kila mara. Tunapotarajia mtoto wa kike tunapata kutoka nje. Sisi nasi tunazaa watoto wetu, tuhakikisha kwamba tumewaweka katika hali ambayo watajitegemea na tutawategemea siku za usoni.
I have very key messages for the community. Would want the message to reach out to each and every household. Would want each and every family to ensure that their girls are not getting the cut. Would want each and every child whose rights would want their rights to be respected, and therefore this message should trickle down to each and every household. We will try as much as possible to work within the community, using the leaders, using the gatekeepers that are in the community, to pass this message in a respectable way and in a way that all the members can be able to understand. We all need to, and the trainers that have been trained today, to reach out in a professional way and reach out and understand from the community. The community should be able to own the efforts to end the FGM. They should be able to understand the problems that are associated with FGM. There are medical challenges, there are health issues that are related with FGM, and there is even death. And besides that, because it has been outlawed, it is against the law that if anybody is found perpetrating FGM, if anybody is found encouraging FGM, if anybody is found condoning FGM within their homesteads, then they are liable for punishment, they are liable to be taken prosecution by our courts. So we want to pass this message, and this message should spread to everybody within our areas of coverage, within Kuria and even the other regions and the whole country, that FGM has to be stopped at all means and at all costs.
And our main work has been to capacity build the men and our attendees. Our main thing was to empower them, to let know them they have power to end FGM. The reason why we chose men is that we know in our African community that it is a patriarchal community where men own almost all the powers. They make even decisions concerning women. And in this case, we came up as a group and decided that why don't we engage these men? Why don't we sell them or train them about FGM? Because many times we have found that men are in darkness when it comes to FGM, because this has been contributed because of our traditions. We have talked about, it is a lengthy curriculum. Some things which have come out is about the myth, like why do they do FGM? So from the community we have been able to get the reason why FGM has been going on in Kuria. And us as their trainers, one thing we have done, it is to demystify those myths, because those myths are unfounded. So, and the other thing we have done, we have taught them the effect of FGM. One key thing which I noted is recorded video of FGM taking place, where they were shown those videos going, what goes on, which part is being cut. And you could see in their faces, some of these men could not withstand to see that the pain those girls are going through. So we have done that. We have taught them about human rights, how to respect women, how to, not to discriminate. Let's say, for instance, someone has not gone through a cut. One thing they should do, it is to uphold that girl and even to provide them with education up to university level, because I'm sure there is no girl who has been empowered. You will never find a doctor going back again to the community to tell the community, kindly do an FGM. Or when you empower a woman, you empower the whole community.
Children have a right to access their health. Why are they being forced to cry? They were bleeding profusely, meaning that our children are also being affected health-wise. When you're looking at how they'll continue with their education, they'll be affected education-wise. When you're looking at participating in a cultural setting, children are being forced to participate in a cultural setting other than them willing, fully, meaningfully, and informed decisions made by the children. So here we are not seeing children not participating. Children's rights to participation is being infringed. Other than them participating willingly, they are actually being forced to participate in a culture which is outdated. Declaration which our men made here, they are champions. We are talking of champions. We selected people who have a special role in the community. We have clan elders, we have religious leaders, we have Nyumba Kumi initiative, and we have leaders of organizations. Like we had a leader from Zinduka and Jitunze CBO. We hope that as an organization, through our partnership and networking with both national, local, faith-based, we will join hands in Kuria, both east and west, and end this menace called female genital mutilation. And there's an urgency for this, considering that schools are closing soon for 7 weeks. We want our girl children to be safe, because we know this is the time our perpetrators will take, because of the long holiday, and the girls to access the car.